complications from the flight home?
I'd say you're making remarkable progress. What about you? Any complaints?
I'm just, you know what? I'm just glad to be home.
I'll bet. Just stay on your meds, minimize stress, and you'll be good as new in no time. Just do what you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boss, your son is here.
Good to see you, Dante.
Yeah, Dad. Good to see you, too. You not so much.
What's going on?
Your son almost got Rocco killed last night.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I got a text from Danny this morning saying he didn't see me, but I haven't spoken to him yet.
No, you should call him. Danny took Rocco to a PCU party at Kings Beach last night, and he left him for a little while, and when he went back to him, he found him drunk, passed out, alcohol poisoning.
I mean, Danny wouldn't do that.
Well, tell that to my son who almost died last night.
I mean, Danny wouldn't leave Rocco if he knew Rocco was in trouble.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but apparently this whole thing was Danny's idea, and Rocco ended up in a situation that could have killed him because of it.
Is Rocco okay?
Yeah, he's fine now. He's at home with his mom after having his stomach pumped. You let that kid run wild, man. You don't supervise him enough. In fact, I blame you more than I blame Danny.
I need to go see my son.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Clearly, you two have some things to discuss. Your father has just had major surgery. He's doing well, but as a doctor, I'm advising you not to do anything to set him back.
I'm not.
Call if you need anything. All right?
Yeah, I will.
You, keeping in touch with your LA doctor? I mean, Gannon's fine, but he's not a cardiologist.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it. And I'm glad that Lou's taking care of Rocco, and he's gonna be okay. You gonna be okay?
No, Dad, you know, I don't think I've been that scared in my whole life.
Can I?
How'd Rocco and Danny wind up at a college party?
I was supposed to take them to the Woodchucks game with Lulu, and I got wrapped up in her drama with Brooklyn, and I canceled on them.
And the boys made other plans?
Well, Danny made other plans. He took Rocco with him, but it's me. I left them hanging, and I should have been supervising them.
They're teenage boys. You can't be there all the time. There's only so much you can do. You know that.
Yeah, but I know those kids, Dad, and they should have been accounted for.
Well, you can't predict everything.
I know Danny. You know, Sam raised him. I was there for some of that. He's a great kid, and I love him, but he is reckless at heart. Okay, that's why she had to set boundaries to keep him safe.
You don't think Jason does that for
No, I know he doesn't do that. So I guess it's got to be on me, which means I got to make sure Rocco doesn't hang out with Danny anymore.
Okay. I know you're upset, and I understand that, but I also know how important Rocco's relationship with Danny and Scout are to you and to Sam.
Yeah, it is. That's why I moved into the Quartermain house, so I could protect that relationship, but it's not worth it if my son dies, Dad. And on top of that, you got Gio running around there, someone as untrustworthy as him, making things worse.
I would never